code? Yeah. All right. Welcome to our viewers watching at home. We've got Peyton and Lola and Adriana starting on forward with Megan and Alyssa on defense. And I believe we have Abby in nets today. Lola on the forecheck, passes it from behind the net. Shot from Chloe at the point, goes wide. Lola tries to center, it goes off the side of the net. Nepean chips it out. Lola has it. Nepean takes possession. Pass goes too far. Might be icing. Icing is the call. Got Ariana with Ella and Chloe out there. Chloe taking the draw with Paige and I believe Eva on defense. Puck swung behind the Nepean net. Nepean breaks it out. Eva breaks that up. Nepean dumps it in. Chloe swings it around to Ella. Ella can't get to it. Eva battling behind the net. Nepean swings it in front. Shot. Can't get the shot away. Shot blocked. Ariana has it now. Ariana passes it up to Ella in the skates. Nepean takes over. Carries it in over the blue line. Shot from bad angle. Nice save by Abby. EO can't get it out. Paige on the puck. Paige swings it around. Nepean intercepts it on the sideboards. Oh, delayed penalty coming up. It's like Paige is going off. I believe the call is head contact. With 12:49 to go in the first, Nepean's going on the power play. Peyton on the draw. Nepean wins the face-off. Back to the point. Nepean swings it behind the net. Taken away by Lola. Nice play by Lola to ice it down. Lola on the forecheck. Nepean struggling to get control. Now they move it up. Broken up. Nice play by Anjo. Nepean crosses the red line. Moves in over the blue line. Puck goes wide. Nepean still has it. Passes it back to the point. Shot. Blocked. Another shot. Goes through. Saved by Abby. Anjo clears the rebound. And Adriana gets it out. 1 minute to go on the penalty. Into the corner. Chloe battling well there. Nepean swings it back to the point. Shot. Deflected. Goes wide. Back to the point. Defenseman swings it over to the other defenseman. Shot. Just goes wide. Adriana on the pursuit. Nice play by Adriana to block that. Puck is out. 30 seconds to go on the man advantage for Nepean. Ella swings it out. Nepean shoots it back in. Alyssa gives it up to Ella. Ella dumps it in. Five seconds to go on the man advantage. Megan on the pursuit. Ian has it. Swings it in front. Oh, nice play by Alyssa to break that up. Penalties are now over. We're back to 5-on-5. Got Ella out there with Chloe and Ariana. Ariana swings it around. Nobody there. Nepean intercepts. Eva on the puck. Eva looking for an outlet pass. Nobody's open. Ariana has it now. Deflects off a skate. Back into the EO zone. EO's trying to get it out. Nepean's got them pinned in the zone right now. Puck bounces in the slot. Shot. Nice save by Abby. Rebound. Another save. Two big saves by Abby. Paige now has it. Up to Ariana. Leo's still struggling to get it out. Ice the puck. Let's go. Get it out. Nepean has it behind the net. Out in front. Pass. Broken up. Ariana on it. Ice. Get it out. There we go. Ariana gets it out to relieve the pressure. EO goes off for a change. Nepean moves it up. Enters the zone. Pass into the slot. shot, blocked. Leia Rose on the puck. Swings it around to Savannah. Ajo battling in the corner there. Good work by Ajo. Alexa on the puck now in the corner. And Emily does a good job to chop it out. Savannah on the forecheck. Nepean moves it out easily. Crosses the red line, enters the zone. In the corner. Nepean's behind the net, looking to pass back to the point. Shot from the point. Oh, can't get the shot away. Nice play by Emily to break that up. Savannah now has the puck now one-on-one. That's broken up by Nepean. Alyssa swings it over to Megan. Megan, nice pass in the middle. Peyton's got it. Peyton passes it up to Lola. Lola in the corner. Good work by Lola. Lola swings it around. Good pinch by Alyssa to keep it in. And Nepean carries it out. Nice play by Alyssa. Nepean comes back the other way. Adriana taken down, no call. Megan chips it up, kept in by Nepean. Battle in the corner ensues. Megan's still battling well there. Gets it up to Lola. And Chloe's gonna carry it out. Chloe enters the zone into the corner. Swings it in front. Shot by Paige. Deflected. Oh, just goes over the net. Nepean shoots it down. Eva's going to be on the puck. Eo goes off for a change. Eva's got it in the corner. Puck centered in front. Nepean has it. Can't get the shot away. Nepean has him in the slot. Shot. Oh! Nice save by Abby, and Abby holds on for a face-off. .6:03 to go in the first period. Still no score. Face-off coming up in the EO zone. Leia Rose on the draw. Face-off won by Canada to the point. Dumps it into the corner. Ajo on the puck there. Backhands it. Nepean intercepts. Nepean cycling the puck. Nice play by Leia Rose to break that up. Emily has it now. Tries to hit Leia Rose with a pass, intercepted by Nepean. Nepean carries it in over the line. Good work by Emily there to break that up. Eo can't get it out though. Nepean, shot blocked. Peyton battling well. Now Emily has it. She should be able to get it out. Nice pass up to Savannah. Nepean gets it out again. In the corner, Megan on pursuit, battling. Two stars battling with Nepean in the corner there. Megan gets it to Emily. Emily bounces it off the boards up to Peyton. Pass by Peyton's intercepted, kept in by Nepean. Megan on the puck. Nice play by Emily to get it up the ice. Eo goes off for a change. Lola intercepts, makes a nice move. Look, goes in, shot, just goes over the net. Nice play by Page to keep it at the blue line. Page keeps it in again. Shot. Oh, big rebound. Goes into the corner. Nepean swings it around to the other side. Page pinches in. Nice play by Page to keep it in momentarily. Nepean swings it out. Almost too many men there. Pass the puck, girls. Nepean crosses the blue line, cuts in, backhand shot. Rebound there, covered up by Abby. Nepean has it behind the net, tries to center in front. Back to the point, shot, goes through but wide. Defenseman pinches in. Nepean again has it in the corner, swings it in front. Shot, saved by Abby. Chipped to Emily in the corner. And Emily swings it up to Savannah, nice breakup pass. Savannah's one-on-one. Makes a move. Shot. Blocked by the defenseman and covered up by the goalie for a face-off. Face-off coming up in the Nepean zone. Peyton on the draw. Nepean has it behind their own net. Nice play by Lola. Swings it in front. Nepean on the puck. Alyssa pins in to keep it in. Nice play by Alyssa to keep the puck in. Peyton covering well at the point. Dumps it in the corner. Lola swings it back. Nice play by Alyssa to keep it in again. Nepean chips it out. Chloe on the puck. Passes it over to Alyssa. Puck bounces over Alyssa's stick. Nepean chips it in. Megan on the puck. Megan swings it up to Chloe. Chloe up to Lola. Lola dumps it in. Nepean's gonna try to carry it out. And they swing it out. Down to the EO line. Page first on the puck. Chloe has it behind the net. Eva now swings it around the other side. Ariana there. Get it out, girls. Ariana's gonna carry it out. Crosses the blue line, makes a move. Falls down on the play. Eva pinching in. Leia Rose shot goes wide. Nepean chips it out. Eva first on the puck. Gets it up to Savannah. Savannah 1-on-3 as EO goes off for a change. Makes a nice cut. Shot. Deflected, goes wide behind the net. Nepean gonna move it up. Crosses the blue line into the EO zone. Makes a cut. Puck rolls off their stick, goes wide. 10 seconds to go in the period. Alexa has it, moves it up. Kept in by Nepean at the line. That should do it. And that's the buzzer to end the first period. No score at the end of one. Hey! Icing call on Nepean. Little scuffle ensued in the corner there. Looks like Lola and Nepean player are going off for coincidental roughing penalties. So it will be 5-on-5. Chloe to take the draw out there with Ariana and Ella. Nepean moves in. Shot. Saved by Abby. Ella's going to move it out. Shoots it in. Ariana on the pursuits. Ella gets it behind the net. Nice pinch by Paige to keep it in. Eva. Eva swings it back out to Paige, so EO needs to get out of the zone. Nepean has it behind their net, and they're going to move it out. Pass up the side, enters the EO zone. Alexa in pursuit. Good work by Alexa, battling in the corner there. Leia Rose moves in to help out. Leia Rose chips it up to Emily. Nice breakout. Emily swings it across to Savannah. Savannah enters the zone, one-on-one. Shot, nice drive. Shot's blocked. Goes into the corner. Savannah gets the puck back to the point to Anjou. No shooting lane, so Anjou shoots it in the corner. Nice pressure by EO. Nepean struggling now to get it out. And they chip it out. Center ice. Alexa first on the puck. Pass blocked by Nepean. Kept in the EO zone. Nepean has it in the corner. Centers it in front. Oh, point blank shot saved by Abby. Nepean tries to carry it around. Wrap around. Swung back to the point. Shot. Oh, blocked by Peyton. Just goes wide. And pass gets all the way out of down the ice. So no icing. EO goes off for a change. Nepean first on the puck. Adrienne enters the zone. Pass from the corner to Ella in front. Shoot! Oh, Ella just puts it over the net. Nice pass by Adriana there. Ella back to the point. Megan swings it to Alyssa. Adriana swings it in front. Shot goes into the corner now. Nepean. Oh, don't stop, girls. Oh, Nepean breaks it out. Nice play by Alyssa to break that up. Megan has it, gets it up to the red line. Nepean tries to shoot it back in, broken up by Alyssa. Nepean's now going to move it in. Nice play by Megan to break that up, and that's going to be icing. That'll do it for the coincidentals, so Lola's out of the penalty box now. Face-off will be coming up in the EO zone to the left of Abby. Leia Rose on the draw out there with Emily and Savannah. Face off won by Nepean, but goes all the way to the zone. They swing it back in behind the EO net. Eva has it, swings it to Paige. Paige tries to hit Savannah, broken up by Nepean at the line, kept in. Paige swings it around to Eva. Nepean takes it away, swings in front, takes the shot. Oh, just goes wide. Shot from the boards, covered up by Abby for a face-off. Oh. Face-off coming up again to the left of Abby. We got Chloe out there now on the draw with Ella and Ariana. Megan and Ajo on defense. Megan battling behind the net. Chloe in there to help out. No, Nepean brings it in front, shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Kept in by Nepean at the line, shot, deflected, just goes wide. Ajo on the pursuit. Nice work by Ajo. Chloe in there to help out. Battle in the corner. 2v2. Nepean comes away with the puck. Swings in front. Shot. Oh, just goes wide. Little pressure by Nepean here now. Puck in front from the slot. Shot just goes wide. Come on, girls, on the puck. That's it. Get it out. Get it out. Out! Gotta get it out, girls. Come on. Ella crosses the blue line. Puck bounced off her stick. At the blue line, Paige carries it into her zone. Pass up to Peyton, intercepted by Nepean. Nepean player cuts in front. Oh, come on. I think that was more reacting to the outcome of the play. I didn't really see a trip there, but sure. Peyton's going off for 2 minutes for tripping. 9:11 to go in the second period. Face-off coming up in the EO zone to the right of Abby. Lola on the draw. Face-off won by Nepean. Back to the point. Pass in front. Oh, nice blocker save by Abby. Abby's on her game today. Nepean carries it in front. Backhand shot. Puck squirts through. Power play goal for Nepean. .8:53 to go in the second period. Nepean up 1-0. Puck's in the EO corner. Eva on the puck. Nepean has it behind the EO net. Swings it back to the point. Emily can't move it out. Puck swung back behind the EO net. Eva has it. Eva moves it up to Savannah. EO pinned in their zone again, trying to get it out. Leia Rose gets it out, shoots it down the ice. Icing is the call. Face-off will be coming in the EO zone to the right of Abby. 7:55 to go in the second period. Score remained Nepean 1, EO 0. Chloe on the draw. Face off one by Nepean, back to the point. Oh, can't control it. Exit the zone. Nice work by Page, dumps it in. L on the forecheck. Nepean chips it out. 2-on-1 ensues. 2-on-none, shot. Score now 2-0 Nepean, 7:33 to go in the second period. Nice play by Megan to break that up. Peyton dumped on the play, no call. Puck bounces over Megan's stick. Down the ice, Alyssa on the pursuits. Good work by Alyssa in the corner there. Alyssa's dumped. Finally, we get a call. EO going on power play. 6:58 to go in the second period. Face-off coming up in the EO zone. Looks like the lines are a little mixed up right now, so we've got Leia Rose with Savannah and Ella. Leia Rose gets it back to Savannah, shot blocked. Ella behind the net, tries to swing it back to the point. Alyssa has it. Alyssa still has it. Nice play by Megan to hold the line, swings it behind the net. Come on, girls, be there. And Nepean ices it down. Minute 30 to go in the power play. Page on the puck. Page curls around the other way, has it behind her net. Moves it up to Ella. Winger there to break that up. Page goes around the other side. Gets it up to Savannah. Down the ice. Nepean first on the puck. Ella on the pursuit. Nepean swings it around to their player who now carries it behind their own net. And they get it out. Eva pushed off the puck. Nepean has it now in the corner, battling with Eva. Chloe in there to help out. One Nepean player battling with 2 stars. Chloe comes over with the puck. Up to Ariana. Nepean has it in the corner. We've got the man advantage, girls. Let's go. Shot from a bad angle, hits the back of the net. Swung around the other side. Emily working hard there to try to get to it. EO struggling to get control. Eva now has it. Eva knocked down on the play. Chloe now behind her net. Penalties over now. We're back to 5-a-side. EO struggling to get the puck. Back to the point. Shot blocked. Back to the other point. Deflected. Nepean still controlling the puck. Pass. Taken away by Chloe. Chloe dumps it in so EO can go off for a change. Nice forecheck by Lola. Nepean's going to carry it out. Crosses the red line into the EO zone. Shot goes wide over the net. Looked like too many men there. Nice play by Alexa. Pass up to Adriana. Adriana hits Peyton with pass. Peyton still has it. Enters the zone. Nice pass to Ella. Shot is blocked. Peyton swings it to Ella. Pass in front. Can't get to Adriana. Ajo keeps it in. Nice work by Ella there. Can't get away with the puck. Kept in by Ajo. Adriana backhands it. Oh, can't get through to Leia Rose. And the puck squirts out. Alyssa has the puck, carrying it into her zone. She's going to carry it around her net. Puck rolls off her stick. Nepean takes it away. Backhands in the front. Players all alone. Nice save by Abby. Puck was loose, but ref didn't see it, blew the whistle. We'll take that. 3:03 to go in the second period. Score remains 2-0 Nepean. Face-off coming up to the right of Abby. Leia Rose on the draw out there with Savannah and Ella. Megan has it in her corner, looking for an outlet pass, banks it up the boards. Savannah has it. Savannah moves it up nicely. Oh, can't get it out. Puck rolls off her stick. She gets it again. Puck is now out. Nepean controlling the puck. Nice play by Alyssa. Nepean gets the puck, carries it in the zone. Shot, pad save by Abby, goes into the corner. Come on, girls. Puck squirts into the slot. Nepean player slap shot, saved by Abby. She hangs on for a face-off. 2:14 to go in the second. Chloe on the draw to the right of Abby. Face-off won by Nepean. Backhanded behind the net. Nepean first on the puck. First to forecheck, girls, let's go. EO gets it out down the ice. No icing. Emily on the pursuit. Nepean shoots it down the ice, deflected, so no icing. Eva on the puck. Eva gets knocked down. No call on the play. Ariana comes away with the puck. Pass the puck, girls. Let's go. Shot goes wide. Nepean gets it out. Broken up nicely by Alexa at the line. Alexa, battling hard, gets it out. Nepean gets it back in, though. Shot, oh, just nips the post, goes wide. Adriana gets it out up to Peyton. Nepean gets it back in, pass in front, all by herself. Backhand shot, another great save by Abby. Claire was in there all by herself. Great save by Abby. .49 seconds to go in the second. Face-off in the EO zone. Leia Rose on the draw. Face-off controlled by Nepean. Shot deflects into the corner. Nice work by Alyssa. Puck battle ensues in the corner. Nepean shoots behind the net. Little body contact there. No call on the play. Leia Rose swings it around to Ella. Player chip pinches in to keep it in. Pass in front. 5.9 seconds to go in the second. Scores now 3-0 Nepean. And that's the buzzer to end the second period. Score at the end of 2, Nepean 3, EO 0. Start of the third period. Chloe's out there with Lola and Ariana. Ariana behind the nets. Puck goes off her stick. And Nepean passes it up. Broken up nicely by Paige. Lola has it, carries it into the zone. Shoot! Oh! I think the goalie just got a piece of that. Puck goes into the corner. Nepean carries it in the corner. Player has it now, swings it in front. Broken up nicely by Peyton. Ariana has it. Passes it up to Ella. Nepean muscles her off the puck, gets it out. Broken up by Alexa. Alexa fires it in. Come on, girls. Puck's in the Nepean zone. Nepean first on the puck, swings it around the boards. Nice pinch by Anjou to hold the line. Anjou battling hard in the corner there. Ella in there with her. Nepean comes away with the puck. Outlet pass, can't control it. Goes to the EO line. Anjou first on the puck. Nice work by Anjou to get it out. Coincidental penalties coming up, 5-on-5. Leia Rose went off. Slashing was one of the calls. I didn't quite see the play. Face-off will coming up in the neutral zone, just outside the EO zone. Chloe, Emily, and Savannah out there with Alyssa and Megan. Nice play by Alyssa. Alyssa moving up on the play. Puts pressure on Nepean to carry it in their own zone. Nepean has it behind their own net. Nice battle by Emily. Keep it in. Nepean swings it around their net. To the line. Alyssa shot. Just goes wide. Megan pinches to hold the line. Good work by EO. Nepean gets it out. Down the ice. Should be icing. And icing is the call. One, two, three, four. We need a skater. One more! Jeez. Lola out there with Peyton and Ella. Swung around the other side. Paige pinches in. Pass intercepted by Peyton. Oh. Peyton knocked down right in front of the ref. No call. Not sure what the refs are watching. Lola has it behind her net. Passes it up to Ella. Ella chips it out. Nepean carries it the other way, enters the zone. Puck is bouncing in the slot. Shot goes wide. Nepean pinches into the corner. EO can't get it out. Nepean forward carries it behind the net. Centers it in front. Eva clears it away. Oh. Ella blows a tire on the play, loses the puck. EO manages to get it out. Offside is the call. Coincidentals are over, so Leia's out of the box. 15:32 to go in the third period. Scores 3-0 at the end. Savannah on the draw. EO controls the play. Anjo carrying it up. Chips it into the zone. Anjo chasing the play. Battles behind the net. Nepean controls it, and they're going to get it out. Oh. Offside. Ariana, Savannah, and Emily out there. Back to the point. The Nepean shot deflected. Goes behind the net. It's it, Alyssa. Alyssa backhands it out. Center ice. Into the EO zone. Emily has it. Where's the friggin' call? Holy shit. Emily taken down on the play. No call. Jesus Christ. Pardon my language. EO gets it out. Emily has it at the red line. Enters the zone. Peyton jumped on the play. Finally, they get a call. My God. Every third dump, you get a call? 14:03 to go in the third. EO going on the power play. Peyton on the draw. Peyton out there with Adriana and Lola. Nice play by Paige to hold the line. Backhands it into the middle. Again, Paige holds the line. Nice job. Shot just goes wide. Lola on pursuit. Nepean now trying to get it out. A few times can't. And now they're going to ice it down. Oh. Nepean first on the puck. Shot. Saved by Abby. Come on, girls. Help her out. Good job, Chloe. Chloe moves it up to Lola. Puck goes off Lola's stick. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is horrible, ref. Call it both ways consistently. Anjo carrying it behind her net. Up the board to Ella. Ella shoots it down the ice, but we're 4-on-4 right now, so that's going to be an icing call. So we've got 51 seconds to go in the penalty to Nepean, then they'll go on the power play for about a minute. There's a minute 44 to go in the penalty page. Savannah wants to draw to Alexa. Nepean takes it away. Ella has it now in the corner. Puck's dumped into the other corner. Anjo on the puck. Tries to chip it out. Kept in by Nepean. Nepean has it in the corner. Back to the point. Shot through the screen, goes wide. The other side. Another shot through a screen, saved by Abby. Savannah gets it out, tries to hit Ella with a pass, goes behind her. Nepean carries it in. Nice play by Megan to muscle her off. Up to Ella. Ice it down. EO's now on the penalty kill for 40 seconds. Nice play by Ella, break that up, shoots it down, goes off for a change. Nepean enters the zone. Megan takes the puck away. Nice job by Megan. Puck goes into the slot. Broken up by Leah Rose. Doesn't quite get out. And that's going to get out. Ariana breaks that play up, carries it up over the blue line. 1-on-3 though. Loses the puck. Nepean carries it in to the line. Moves in, shot. Big save, big rebound. Ariana carries it up the ice. Penalties over to EO. We're back to 5 skaters aside with 11 minutes to go in the third period. Anjo first on the puck. Gets it up Emily. Nepean shoots it back in. Eva first on the puck. Eva up to Emily again. Emily hits Chloe with a pass. Nepean carries it behind their own net. Pass up the boards. Squirts out. Look, Anjo, look! And there's another call coming up to EO. Again, I didn't see the call. Not surprised. We're getting another penalty. Empty net. Nepean has 6 skaters out there. Chloe going off for hooking. It's 9:58 to go in the third. EO going on another penalty kill. shot blocked nicely by Peyton. Another shot from the point. Nice save by Abby. Kicks it away. Lola controls the rebound, and with Peyton's help, they get it down the ice. Megan holds the line. Puck behind the net. Leah Rose, backhand pass. And Nepean's going to get it out. 2-on-1 with Alyssa. Good play by Alyssa. Forces her behind the net. Alyssa gets pulled down on the play. No call. And Lola's going to get it out of the zone. Oh, bad line change for EO. Nepean carries it in. Shoot it down, Megan. Oh, pass broken up at the blue line shot. And Nepean just, Abby gets a piece of it, goes over the net. Oh. EO really struggling to get it out. Nepean shot from the point, deflected. Puck swung around to the points. Nepean player moves in. Nepean moves in, shot from the point. I think that's Nepean's third power play goal. Feels like we've been on the penalty kill for the whole game. 8:13 to go in the third period. Nepean up 4-0. Face-off controlled by EO. Chloe wins the draw. Anjo tries to hit Chloe with a pass broken up by Nepean. Nepean now carries it into their own zone. Emily holds the line. Nice work by Emily. Tries to get the shot away, deflected. And Nepean's going to carry it out. Nepean enters the zone. Girls in front, can't get the shot away. Alexa's going to carry it out. Nice work by Alexa. Up to Ariana. Ariana all by herself. She elects to dump it in. Chases her own dump. She's first on the puck. Nice play by Peyton, help keep it in. Swings around the other side. Adriana battling in the corner there. Peyton in there to help out. Nice work by Paige to pinch in there, keep the puck in. And then Nepean breaks it out. Paige behind her own net. Peyton helps to swing it around the other side. Adriana tries to chip it out. To the point, she gets it out. And Lola now carries it. Lola's got a one-on-one. Nice cut by Lola. Again, can't get the shot away. Alexa breaks it up. Nepean shoots it in. Savannah has it now. Tries to carry it out. Taken away by Nepean. Shot just goes over the net. Puck at the side of the net. Abby trying to cover it up. Leigh Rose has it up to Ella. Ella up to Savannah. Savannah's got a one-on-one. Battle on the sideboards. Chloe and Alyssa battling hard. They get it out. Nepean's going to carry it back in. Cuts into the slot. Alyssa helps to break that up. Nepean Nepean carries it behind the net, wrap around. Covered up by Abby for a face-off. .5:21 now to go in the third. Face-off coming up in the EO zone. Chloe on the draw. Chloe out there with Emily and Ariana. Nepean has it in the slot to the sideboards. Tries to pass it back in the slot, broken up by Emily. Nepean now has it on the sideboards. Centers in front. Shot broken up by Emily. Nepean keeps it in. On the sideboards, chips it into the corner. Nice play by Chloe there to break that up. To Chloe, and Chloe gets it out. Nepean controls the puck. The pass enters the zone, and of course, yeah, every time they fall. Every time the other team falls, we've been called for the penalty. Eva is off for, I believe, tripping. 4:24 to go now. Nepean back on the power play. Anjo gets it up to Adriana, and Adriana gets it down the ice. That's it, girls. Minute 30 to go on the penalty kill. Say Lola. Lola tries to force the player off the puck. Player passes it back to the point. Shot hits the side of the net. To the point. Player shoots it to the sideboards. Alyssa's first there. Tries to get it out. Kept in at the line. Shot. Just goes wide. Lola's first on the puck. That's it, Lola. Lola gets it out. Nice work by Lola, 1-on-2. Alyssa backhands it out. Ella first on the puck. Nepean enters the zone. Anjo shoots it into the corner. Breaks that play up. Nepean first on the puck. Back to the point. Makes a cut. Shot. One second left in the penalty when they scored. Another power play goal. .225 to go in the third period. Score is now 5-0 Nepean. Nice play by Anjo. Gets it in. Broken up by Nepean. Nepean enters the zone. Shot, blocked, broken up nicely by Alexa. Emily in there to help out. Nice play by Ariana. She carries it out. She's got Chloe with her. Broken up by Nepean. And they carry it out. Nepean shoots it into the corner. Megan breaks that up nicely, gets it up to Alyssa. Alyssa backhands it up to Lola. Adriana carries it in. And Nepean just shoots it out. Nepean shoots it in. Eva first on the puck. Last minute to go in the third period. Megan breaks it out. She's going to carry it out. And the puck goes out of play.
Look. Look.
45 seconds to go in the third. Eva carries it into the corner. In her own zone. Nepean tries to swing it in front. Broken up nicely by Paige. Puck behind the net. Nepean has it. Paige battling well. Puck squirts in front. Shot from a bad angle. Goes wide. Puck goes out. Ella on the pursuit. Five seconds left. And that should do it. Final score, Nepean 5, EO 0.